Hey guys, I just received my Wowgo 3X and wow, it shipped really quick. I ordered it on September 7th and it only took 10 days to get to Florida. For this video, I'm gonna give you a backstory on why I picked Wowgo as my first board. I'm gonna do an unboxing with my first impressions of the board, all the components in it. And then finally, we're gonna go out for a test run, which will be cool. My backstory is I have surfed and skated my entire life. My buddy Ray let me try out his e-board and I was immediately in love with it. I knew I had to get one to help improve my surfing. I skate regular and surf goofy, so my balance is a little weird. So when looking for a board, I wanted something that could be really carvy. Speed and distance weren't a factor for me. I just like the idea of focusing on my turning without having to push. I did a lot of research and found a few companies that would fit this sort of criteria that I was looking for. So I contacted all of them, and Wowgo was the only one that got back to me about making a video of my first-hand experience purchasing an e-board from them. So they did hook me up with a little bit of a discount, and talking back and forth with them, they seem like a really good group of people, so I'm happy to have supported them and to create a video that will hopefully help other people in the same boat as me. So here we go. All right, so we got the Wowgo 3X box. Gonna check it out, see what's inside it. It's a bad boy up. Board itself. Push this back a little bit. The Wowgo board. Looks like some instruction manuals for some things. I'll have to read that later. Some extra pieces for the belt. For the belt drive, it looks like. Two of those. Got the remote. That over there. Oh wow. I think this is a hanger for the actual board itself. Pretty cool. So you can mount it to the wall, put it in your garage or something like that. Comes with the tool. Wow, they really give you everything with this. They really think this through. Oh wow, and it even comes with a safety light. Wow, very cool safety light. The adapter, that there. Cable for the adapter. Couple little extra accessories. Looks like a USB cable, a couple screws, and a skateboard toolkit. And I think that's everything in the box. All right, so that's everything that it comes with in the box. Got the Wowgo 3X right here. It feels really solid. I like the design of it overall. It has on the front, it has a Paris truck, which they say is really good for carving. I've never tried it personally, but I can't wait to try it out. The rear truck looks like it was designed by them. We have the two 600-watt motors, two belts, Samsung battery, which lasts up to 14 miles, but we'll have to test it out in the field. I got the darker version of this board, and yeah, the wheels. These are the biggest wheels I think I've ever skated in my life, and I've ridden skateboards my entire life. I also have a longboard, but these wheels, they're 90 by 62 with a 78A hardness. They actually have a little bit of flex to them. We have the all bamboo deck, and also I saw on it, it actually has a little piece of fiberglass in the actual deck itself. But what I like about this deck overall, why I wanted to go with this one, is it has some flex to it. So I'm gonna get that carvy surfy feel that I was looking for so I can cross train for surfing. And that's what I wanted. So I'm really, really happy about that. And plus added with the softer wheels, it might be a really, really solid board when I test it out in the field, but I'll obviously let you know how I think about it. The grip tape on top also has a little bit of a padding in it. So that probably helps out on the road and bumps and hitting rocks and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this thing out. All I gotta do is charge it up and take it for a test spin. The Wowgo 3 is all charged up and I'm ready to ride it. Super excited. It's a nice day out today. And I got the remote right here. Gonna turn it on for the first time. So it's disconnected on the remote. Now I'm gonna have to turn on this unit. And I believe it is hooked up. So here we go. And I guess what mode? I have it on mode 1 right now. I honestly don't know how to use this thing yet. I'm gonna have to kind of figure it out, but I'm just gonna try it out and take it for a spin. All right, guys, just got done riding around on the Wowgo 3X. It's almost getting dark, so I figure I'd just give my first impressions right here. Overall, I think this board is worth every penny that I spent on it. This thing feels amazing. My first initial reaction when I jumped on the board was how flexible it actually was when I stood on it. And I honestly thought I was gonna break through the board. I hope I don't break the board eventually. But that flex really gives it that carvy surfer feel that I was looking for. So it's exactly what I wanted. I've tried other boards in the past and nothing was as flexible and carvy as this. And the padded grip tape really, really did help on this surface. I've ridden on this surface before on a regular longboard, and it really, really hurts your feet on this ground. But with this board itself, it felt like butter. It felt so smooth. So I think it's also the combination of these wheels also. And another thing with the belt drive, this thing really picks up speed fast. Like, I was not expecting that. I mean, I only brought it up to, at first I did a setting 1 and now I have on setting 2. I think that's as fast as I really need to go because I'm not using it for speed or transportation. I'm just looking to just carve in a parking lot. So yeah, this thing is awesome. So it accelerates and the brake is like instant if you really wanted to. But you can also do kind of a slow brake and then it go down like that. So I'm gonna have to ride this thing more. The batteries I think is basically still full. I've kind of just been riding around in a loop in the parking lot just to get a feel for it because it almost feels like it does slip out a little bit, but I think it might just be this material for now though. But on to the next adventure.